There are moments in life when strength isn't about pushing forward. It's about learning how to endure. If you're here, you've felt that moment. The quiet exhaustion. The weight you don't talk about. The sense that life didn't break you all at once. It wore you down. Slowly. This video is for that version of you. Not the loud one, not the proud one, but the one who kept going when no one noticed. Today, I want to share 7 Stoic mantras. Not as motivation, not as empty positivity, but as anchors for hard times. Words you don't just hear. Words you live with. Chapter 1. Number 1. This moment is not my enemy. Hard times have a strange way of making us believe life is attacking us personally, as if the universe looked at us and decided we deserve this pain. But the Stoics saw hardship differently. They didn't ask, why is this happening to me? They asked, what is this asking of me? Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Pain is not a punishment. It's a passage. This moment isn't here to destroy you. It's here to reveal you, to strip away illusions, to show you what you can endure and what you no longer need. Stop fighting reality like it's a villain. Face it like a teacher. Chapter 2. Number 2. I control my response. Nothing else. There is a quiet power in accepting how little you control, not in a defeated way, but in a freeing one. You don't control what people say. You don't control what they leave unsaid. You don't control the timing of life, the fairness of it, or how suddenly it can change. Epictetus said it clearly. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. Hard times become unbearable when we try to control the uncontrollable. We replay conversations. We rewrite the past. We argue with reality in our heads at 3 a.m. But peace begins the moment you stop doing that. You may not control the storm, but you control whether you stand upright inside it. Chapter 3. Number 3. I have survived worse than this. There's a strange amnesia that comes with pain. When things get hard, we forget our own history. We forget the nights we cried and still showed up. The moments we thought we were finished and weren't. The versions of ourselves that endured silently. You didn't come this far by accident. Seneca once wrote, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Read that again. You are not fragile because you feel tired. You're not weak because you feel overwhelmed. You are human, and humans grow through resistance. This is not the first time life tested you, and it won't be the last time you pass. Chapter 4. Number 4. I don't need to be understood to be at peace. One of the deepest pains isn't what happens to us. It's being misunderstood while it happens. People assume. They judge from the outside. They see results, not battles. Stoicism teaches a quiet truth. Your peace does not require validation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, I do my duty. Other things trouble me not. You don't owe the world an explanation for your healing. You don't need applause for your endurance. You don't need permission to protect your peace. Let them misunderstand. Let them talk. Your inner calm is worth more than being right in their eyes. Chapter 5. Number 5. This pain is temporary. My character is not. Hard times whisper lies. They tell you this feeling will last forever, that you are permanently damaged, that this version of you is all that remains. But emotions are weather, not climate. Seneca reminded us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Pain passes. Circumstances change. What remains is who you become through it. Every hard moment is shaping your character, your patience, your restraint, your ability to choose wisdom. Overreaction. This is the work that lasts. Chapter 6. Number 6. I don't need to rush my healing. We live in a world obsessed with speed. Get over it. Move on. Be strong already. Stoicism never demanded emotional denial. It demanded emotional mastery. Healing is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It happens quietly in the way you breathe before responding, in the way you choose silence instead of explosion, in the way you forgive without forgetting. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Give yourself time. You are not behind. You are becoming." Chapter 7. Number 7. I will leave this season wiser, not bitter. This is the most important choice of all. Hard times can sharpen you or harden you. They can make you more compassionate or more closed. Stoicism is not about suppressing pain. It's about transforming it. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Let your growth be visible in your calm. Let your wisdom speak through restraint. Let your strength show in kindness, especially when it would be easier to be cold. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure. You need clarity, closing." And if you're listening to this right now, tired in a way sleep doesn't fix, quiet because you've learned words don't always help, still standing even when no one sees the effort, know this: you are not broken. You are not weak for feeling this way. You're not behind in life. You're exactly where hard seasons place people who are being shaped. Everything you've carried, the disappointments, the silence, the unanswered questions, it hasn't been wasted. It has been teaching you restraint, teaching you patience, teaching you how to endure without becoming bitter. You are not failing. You are training. Right now, you are in the middle of becoming someone stronger than your past, calmer than your pain, and wiser than your fears. And one day, you'll look back at this version of yourself not with shame but with respect. If this reflection felt personal, if it felt like someone finally spoke the thoughts you never say out loud, then stay with us. Subscribe. Not for noise or motivation that fades by morning, but for steadiness, for perspective, for reminders that strength can be quiet and resilience doesn't need an audience. And remember this, especially when life feels heavy: peace is not something life gives you when it becomes easy. Peace is something you build slowly when you learn to stand firm no matter the conditions. Keep going calmly, quietly, with dignity.